Hey friends, welcome back to Seeds in the Soil. Real talk and rooted wisdom for your homeschool life and beyond. Let's plant today's seed. Today's seed is you don't have to shrink your feelings just because someone refuses to feel theirs. So something that has been really loud on social media and just in life in general these days is this compulsion for people who don't seem to process their own emotions to understand the things they feel, and that translates into what they believe, and they are pushing people to do the same. This world has been crafted in a way to force us to ignore our feelings. When others avoid their emotions, it can make us feel like we have to avoid ours. When you homeschool, emotions are really on the surface a lot of times. And when we are constantly bombarded by people that are not in touch with their emotions, don't know how to use their emotions to fuel action in a positive and helpful way, it can make people who feel their emotions, who process their emotions, who wear their hearts on their sleeves, it can make you feel like something's wrong with you, that you're not supposed to do that. And when you're homeschooling, the steadiness of your homeschool life and just your family life at home can be rocked by ignoring your emotions and acting as if everything is okay when it's really not, or not wanting to share things when things are good, and people may make you feel like there's something wrong with that too. We often learn to be quiet, to silence ourselves, to keep the peace when you homeschool and you're proud of it, and it's really something that you want to share with others. You may feel hesitant to do so because of the responses, willful ignorance, or the loudness of the noise that surrounds the stigma of homeschooling. But the thing is, their avoidance to process their emotions, to deal with how they feel and examine what they do, it's not our burden to carry. It's not your burden to carry. Feeling deeply, understanding your emotions, wanting to reflect and be introspective and do better and share, that's not a flaw, that's a strength. That takes courage. And frankly, being honest with our emotions in front of our kids is helpful for them. It lets them know that we do feel and we do get confused and we don't have all the answers. And it can be a great model for them to know that everything that they're feeling is normal and there's a way through. Remember, we can be soft and be strong. We don't have to harden to protect ourselves from the world. Stand strong, because at the end of the day, people are going to think and say whatever, no matter what you choose to do. I encourage you to live your truth, trust your emotions, and homeschool in a way that lets your emotions be part of the lesson plan, be embedded in the curriculum, because we can be models of what can be, even if people don't always think it's possible. So if you find yourself feeling some kind of way that you can't express yourself, or you're trying to push down some feelings that are trying to come to the surface, here is what I encourage you to do. Pause and ask yourself, is this mine, or am I holding it for someone else? If this video met you where you are, let's sit, let it settle. And I'll see you next week with another seed. Thanks for being here, friends.